Hi everyone, welcome to Lily Best Divinity Live. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're new to my Facebook page, welcome. And this is going to be an energy reading for the month of June, and it's going to be a love energy reading. I'm going to also do a general reading for the month of June and also one for finances. So this one is going to be for love. And I chose the Romance Angel Oracle deck. So this month of June is going to be a month that there's going to be some separation in this month. There's going to be, they're asking for people, a group of you, to forgive. They're asking for people to release their ex, for new love to come into their life. And I am going to start with the first card, which was separation, and it says, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Now, there are some of you that may be separating and it's not going to be a permanent thing. And then there are some of you that will be already know that that's what's going to be coming soon. Because a lot of you have already in your heart have released that person. Because you've known that the person doesn't serve you. Some of you, you just have grown out of love and you're both ready to go on, your separate ways. For those of you who will be separating or are just separated, this card is letting people know that you're gonna see and realize with the separation that you're meant to be together, if that makes any sense. Because this card is speaking for both. It's speaking for people who are really, they're to the point that they already know that it's over. And they're telling you to also forgive whatever happened in that relationship and don't see it as a failure, because something better is coming. You guys just ran your course together. It was just, this wasn't the person. You guys are both not the people for each other that you're supposed to be with forever, if that makes any sense. And then there's a group of you that have separated, but over petty stuff. And the separation is going to actually help your relationship when you get back together again. So for those of you who resonate with this, please comment below. You don't have to say all your business, but please comment below if you think this is for someone. Please also share the video. Yes. And for those of you who know that this is just, that you've been together longer than you should have, and I apologize for all the noise in the background. For those of you who have been together and it's not a good situation, because this is like talking for 3 types of relationships for the month of June. And then there's some of you, this is the other half of you, that have had a lot of codependency in the relationship. You relied on each other way too much. You've stood together for maybe even for children. Or you stood together because you needed each other. And they're telling you it's time to move on. It's time to move on and to forgive whatever happened, regardless of how long that relationship lasts. Don't see it as it was a failure because it's ending now, or because you felt that this was the person you was going to be with for the rest of your life. It's okay. New love is also going to come. So the codependency card that comes out, it says, addiction are affecting your romantic life. I don't see it as addiction. It could be someone here that is with someone who is a person that's addicted to maybe alcohol. I'm seeing alcohol. Some type of substance abuse, some type of substance. Know that you already know. It's almost like this person thinks that is not going to get, this is all they deserve. And it's not going to get any better than this with anyone else either. And this reading is saying that for the month of June, a lot of people are going to be breaking and cutting the ties of that codependence that they had with that person in that relationship. And like I said before, it could be someone that has an addiction to something, and the person is like, you know what, I'm done with this. And they've known for some time that they should have walked away, and now they're going to finally get the courage to walk away from it. And the forgiveness card was the bottom card, and it says, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So they're telling you to release it. Release the things that happen. Try to forgive it, because by you forgiving and you letting it go, and you knowing that you did nothing wrong in the relationship, that this is just the way it ended. This is just the way it's supposed to end. This journey, this chapter is closed. And it's time for you to just move on, because something new is coming, and new love is coming, because the new love card came out, and it says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So for some of you, once this is over with, something new is coming. Something new that is going to serve you, is going to be right for you and for your life. And for those of you who are back and forth with the ex is an ex for a reason, my friends, okay? Then it says, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So for those of you who have been still thinking about your ex, wanting to be with your ex, and it ended, badly, or there was cheating involved or something like that, release them from your heart. You may think right now, oh, it's hard, I was with them for thousands of years. No, it's not. It's not. And this is I'm not trying to be insensitive to anyone who's listening to this, but the reason why I say it's not is because I always feel that we can heal we can heal ourselves from even heartache. So, and let me tell you, people, I know it could be very hard. We are humans. But think back to that ex and think to yourself, what did that person put you through? How was that life? Do you really want to go back to that life? That draining life? Do you really want to go back to those issues that that person didn't change and they're not really going to change? You have to release that energy of that person for the new person to come in. So this card always lets people know, release that ex of yours, because that person is your ex for a reason. So I see a lot of codependencies and separations, but separations for good is actually going to be something good for those of you who do have separations in June, because it's either going to make your relationship stronger, or those of you who have already fallen out of love and are just not happy in the relationship and had a codependency in that relationship, it's going to be best for you, because it's going to clear energy for you for the new person, to come into your life, because a new person will come into your life, even though right now you think to yourself, no, that's not what I'm thinking of, and that's not going to happen. No, it will. And they're also asking you to forgive and learn from the things that happened in your past and let it go, because the other card that's here is make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So those of you who are going through this and are letting go of those relationships that are not good for you, didn't serve you, you fell out of love with, they're telling you that the next person that comes, they want you to take those steps. Don't put such a guard up, which is going to be very hard for many of you, because many of you, this is very hard. This is, something that it's not easy. You've been contemplating it in your head for some time now. If you're going to go, if you should go, you've known you should have gone for some time, but because of certain things in that relationship, you didn't let go of it. And now in the month of June, that energy is almost like a release. It's going to be like a release of people they're going to like start new lives, if that makes any sense. A lot of you are going to be starting new lives, and you're going to be healing, and you're going to be healing that part of your past. And they're asking you that once the right person comes, you're going to know it's the right person. Give it a chance. Give it a chance. Don't be so hard on that next relationship because of what happened to you in this one. So, my friends, that is the love reading for June. Wish I had better news. But it is good, because it's saying that the separations and all these things that are happening are to bring you to the new love, the person that you're supposed to be with for a group of you. So it is good. The process, it'll be tough. Of course it's going to be tough. But can it be done? Of course it can. You can release your ex. You can release you can release the codependency that you have. You can release anything that you want to release. You can do it. So, and you can let go of it to clear space and make space for the new person and the new life that's going to come to you. So this is the energy reading for the month of June, my friends. Let me know, comment below if this is something that resonates with you, if you think this is something that it speaks for someone that you know. Please, please share, because sharing is caring. As always, thank you all for all the love and support. Much love to everyone. Next one should be a finance one. If not, it'll be the energy reading for the month of June. So, much love to everyone. Thank you for the support. And I salute the divinity within all of you. Bye.